Dallas Buyers Club, starring Matthew McConaughey, Jennifer Gardner, and Jared Leto, is in 1985 Dallas, a man who is a hustler and an electrician, Ron Woodruff, works around the system to get AIDS patients the medication they need after himself is diagnosed with the HIV/AIDS disease, and he wants the medication that he needs because they say he only has 30 months to live, and he works around the system to get the medication he needs. And as much as I hate the topic of HIV/AIDS, because I hate diseases and health issues all around, I must say Dallas Buyers Club was a terrific movie. Matthew McConaughey has become an actor this year, especially after seeing Mud and now this, an actor that I love. I grew up on hating Matthew McConaughey in any movie that Matthew McConaughey was in. Mud changed my opinion about Matthew McConaughey, and now this completely changes my overall view of Matthew McConaughey, because he does such a great job at playing this character. And I know this was based on a true story, but he does such a great job acting, and his looks, he looks the part and he plays the part so very well. And his very great acting, his great character development throughout the movie, because in the beginning of the movie, he denied that he had the HIV disease, and that 70% said, they told him that's like 70% came through homosexual activity, and he was very homophobic in the beginning of the movie. And throughout the movie, he meets Jared Leto, and his views and opinions about things change, and it's very great to see that great character development in the movie. Jared Leto, I don't think I've ever seen him in a movie. I really don't even know who the guy is, but I want to know who he is because he does a great job in the movie. He is better than Matthew McConaughey in this movie. He's the supporting character, a guy who is a man who dresses up as a woman, feels like a woman, and he has the disease as well, and he does a very, very good job at his role, very convincing role. The best performance I've seen this year, probably. I was amazed at the performance by him, because I don't really even know who this guy is. I don't think I've ever seen him in anything, but I was so amazed at his performance. And I went and saw the movie by myself, and I'm just sitting in the back of the theater like, this movie is so good. The storyline is amazing. It's got great character development, great acting. I really don't care for Jennifer Gardner. She was alright throughout half the movie, but towards the end she showed some great acting, some key moment scenes. This movie had great transition from each transition into the next scene was so well played, and the music and the sound effects added a lot to it. He's like, when he feels like he's about to pass out, you hear like this ringing noise, like as if he was hearing it, and it played it so well, and the transitions in the movie were so perfect from each scene. It was well done. I had a few problems with the movie though. There was one montage scene that I thought wasn't necessary and kind of threw off the vibe at that moment, because it wasn't like anything else previously. And at the end, it felt a little rushed and a little bit sloppy. You kind of felt like that they were just wanting to get the movie over with and let's wrap it up. There's points where you think the movie's going to be over with, but there's another scene, and then it kind of is like the same scene, and then there's another scene. So that was kind of, I was like, about the end, but it was kind of sloppy and rushed, I felt like. But otherwise, the movie is really good. Great acting from both Matthew McConaughey and Jared Leto. Great transitions, beautifully shot. The movie is great. Matthew McConaughey looks like he lost a lot of weight for this role, and I love it when actors go forth and make a lot of effort to do this role. And I've been wanting to see this movie for a while, and I was kind of putting it off because I don't like diseases and health issues. I get anxiety attacks over it, but I'm glad I saw it, because it was a very, very good movie. Top 10 of the year. I love this movie. It was one of the best I've seen this year. So comment down below and tell me if you guys seen Dallas Buyers Club. I loved it. I can't wait to see Matthew McConaughey in The Wolf of Wall Street, because he's an actor that I despised and now I love. Now I just wish Vince Vaughn was like that. So this is Justin Watches Movies with his review for Dallas Buyers Club. Definitely go out and see it if it's at a local theater near you. I had to go out of the way to go see it because it wasn't nationwide. So this is Justin Watches Movies. Please remember to rate, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you later. Bye.